what a ride in the rain some more, right?
Not every time.
Yeah, Juraini,
Yes.
do you cycle often?
Not really, boss. You think I'm old already. So I think Jai more often come here. Or cycling.
No lah.
Correct, see?
I spin more often actually.
Yeah, look fit.
But it's nice to have a change of
Yeah,
scenery.
correct.
And also, I get to catch up with the both of you.
Yes.
Because this company have an arrangement for Friday, so I can take opportunities. We can cycle together, not that. Huh?
Yeah,
For family.
Yeah. So, Jiayi, you are in your third rotation, right? In your management training program.
Yes, I'm actually on my third rotation in the Tong graduate program. And I'll be completing the program this July, July 2023.
Yes.
So this program is actually very beneficial for fresh graduates like me that are new to the industry. I get to rotate around the various verticals, see the different people and the business processes, and not only get to learn the operational and decision-making process, I'll also get to apply it. So at the same time, this actually equips me with the necessary skills I need for my permanent rotation. I'm also looking forward to the various projects that I'll be doing in healthcare, which is my current rotation.
Oh, that's great to hear, Jiayi. For the past few years, we have been, focusing in the area of job transformation, starting with our MOU signing with Supply Chain Employee Union, whereby we actually convene 23 committee of reviews to redefine our skills map, and each month the CTC will sit with COO chairing it, and we will look through in each of the function areas what are those jobs that require emerging skills. Right, Industry 4.0 has actually, resulted in roles that are transformed to higher value job. Right, so in this job, right, the old skills are redundant, and our people will need to learn new skills. And because of that, we have been redesigning our jobs, and to encompass the emerging skills, and train our people accordingly. So, Juraini,
Yes,
I understand that your job has been redesigned too?
Yeah,
Okay.
because of your project, sir. That's why I come here and see you. You're right. I have to actually transform. I have to transform use of this new technology to myself.
Very good.
Last time, I was a hard labor as a driving forklift,
Okay.
You know this about the system. Then after I joined this, I involved with automation and robotic through the mini load. So everything I learned all in IT. So I have to learn that I have to adapt to change. So I have to encourage myself. So until now that this one, first thing is very difficult, sir. You see, I'm not good in IT.
Yeah.
So because of this project, my general manager, all the managers, they teach by me down there. I'm not alone down there. So from this, I have a password. So I make use of the password and I click. All this process are on.
Okay.
This is about my upgrading myself in automation and robotic.
Okay, very good. Well
It's
done.
nice, yeah.
I agree. The implementation of digitalization today is very crucial in today's landscape. Our company actually encourages this through the offering of various courses that we have. For instance, I recently took up the Microsoft Power App course. And I managed to create an overtime digitization app for the healthcare and aviation verticals. So they're currently all using it now. And these are actually one of the many possibilities that Power Apps can actually offer. And the company actually encourages upskilling through the use of the Skills Allowance Scheme, right?
Yeah, okay, it's very good. I'm very glad that you mentioned the Skills Allowance Schemes, right? I'm sure Juraini has heard of it, right?
Yeah.
It's great to hear that both of you have, taken well to our workforce development, effort, and taking part in the Skills Allowance Scheme, right? Which is really a scheme designed by the company to incentivize our people to take on new skills, right? So we can understand that taking on new skills is just like cycling, because beginning you're afraid of the unknown, you might fall down and all that, right? So acquiring technological skill is the same. Once you acquire it, it's going to stay with you for the rest of your life, right? So I'm also heartened to note that in many workplaces, right, people have implemented Microsoft platforms to such as Power App, Power BI, right, to improve on their work processes. On the national level, actually we have embarked on several national initiatives to transform our workforce. Principally, we adopted the national skills framework where skills met are defined in accordance to what the landscape has been, the skills met has been propagated. And along with that, we have also taken part in some schemes like career conversion scheme and workforce study scheme, where a pipeline of talents can come in to buttress our effort at workforce transformation, right? As a mark of recognition, right, Skills Future Singapore, which is a government organization driving upgrading your skills, right, has invited us to consider sharing our workforce journey with our partners and the industry at large, right? So that we all us can actually grow and become good together. Just curious, what are both of your New Year resolution?
Mr. Tan, is for me, I hope to develop new skill. If I develop new skill, can further to improve the process at my work site. Yeah.
How about you, Mr. Tan?
Wow, so clever, Chia Yi. You answer a question with a question, right? But anyway, for me, just like the skills allowance, we have basic, advanced skill. So I like cycling. So cycling, basic skill is, I suppose, you go with click pedal. Advanced skills will be clickless pedal. So I'll be going for that for my New Year resolution.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. How about you now?
Besides taking out more courses on data science, I actually plan on taking up bowling. Mr. Tan, you bowl, right?
Wow, that's good. Someday we should all go bowling, right?
Ball, can play around or not?
Good try, Juraini.
Yeah.
Right. So anyway, we have rested enough. Let's go for our finish our ride there, right?
We finish at the end and we then swim.
Okay. Yeah.